Silent or something. The Faceless Void has more survivability, is more active in the early game, so I like that factor, but you can't put down the combination of
progression. Maybe he goes for a Midas to kick himself off early, then he's going to be in a good spot. But look at down bottom. Yonassomfan is actually going to be disrupted into an arrow, and I really don't know about that play, but we'll see if he can survive through it as he escapes to the north.
Yeah, yonassomfan moves to the right, but will end up being taken down. That's going to be your first blood, secured by Silent. Meanwhile, the top lane, what do you think about this one? They're actually running, so we've seen the Empire do this before, the Earthshaker, Queen of Pain dual lane. Particularly strong when you have a carry that is not particularly strong, and this is exactly why they're going to pick off the support. Handsken goes down as well, 2-0 already for Empire in Game 3.
Just a great start for them, and honestly, it does come down to there's no problem dealing with a Batrider thanks to Leap, saying, okay, if the Batrider rotates back bottom, he's only level 2, and in this case it's Skywrath down here that's just soaking up experience. So they want to commit more to the top lane. The Shadow Demon wouldn't have rotated otherwise. I mean, without the boots, he definitely didn't add to that specific gank, but down bottom...
Oh, I looked away. I looked away. I was waiting for the arrow to come out. You know, I just figured, like, oh, Skywrath Mage is probably going to dodge it, but Silent might try and go for the leap arrow combination. Sure enough, right as I look away, miss out on that one. Arrow does manage to get the kill on the Shadow Demon, but not really worth it. When you feed Queen of Pain even more gold, he at least gets to keep his reliable gold from killing that Shadow.
Get some more offensive wards out, or even just go for a play with that invis, then that would be fine too.
Silent misses his opportunity. I think he popped his bottle, which stalled up. Never mind, he found the opportunity anyway. Handsken is dead. Here I'm going, like he missed his opportunity. He showed himself to the Batrider, but they're still gonna get both of these kills. Yonassomfan is slowed up by the Purge. They need yoky to blink in a good situation. Nice picture set up there, and the damage, not quite there. Alohadance, he doesn't actually have Echo Slam. Lasso goes down, gonna pull back Alohadance. He will get the Batrider eventually. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Limp actually goes down to the Shadow Fiend, introducing that Yule Scepter and then the Requiem of Souls.
Oh, Chrono.
They do have that bit of damage with the Mask of Madness. Looks like they will get this kill on Resolution. It's going to be a bit close with the arrow going down. Resolution, he's stuck! Oh no! He's going to be able to blow up the SF off of his death animation. It's going to be a clean wipe there as yoky barely survives. The SF, his death is not in vain. They get an additional 3 kills.
The superior cooldowns, because you're using that.
Blinks away just in time. The rest of NiP are rotating around with their smoke. They might be able to counter Empires. They go for the kill onto the Batrider here. Yule Scepter setting up a little bit more damage. Alohadance getting close enough, but they have to beware. Here comes the jump in. Arrow manages to get 4. This could be a beautiful fight. They're going to be able to blow up Silent as well as Aloha. No, he gets off the Echo Slam, but backtrack keeps Arrow alive. He does not die to that combination. Alwayswannafly trying to find his opening way out, but no escape. He disrupts himself, tries to buy time. That's not going to be good enough. yoky comes in, throws out his ultimate. He may end up going down. The Silence, self-Yule Scepter in order to get rid of that one. Blink away in 5 seconds, but it's not going to be up in time. He saves the Shadow Demon, but throws away his own life in the process, and Ninjas-in-Pyjamas just Sealkid that could have killed him from long range without any commitment. There is still the Chronosphere up for Era and Empire. They should know that. Alohadance going to be caught here as Era jumps forward. Now throwing out the Chronosphere. Now throws it out. Alwayswannafly. He has the disruption to be able to save his ally. Era's Chrono is kind of useless here, but they still get Alohadance with a follow-up. Yule Scepter onto the Zeus. NIP swarming forward. They do have a good Sonic Wave that's going to be able to hit 3, but can they finish him off? They take away the Aegis of Era. Meanwhile, Ultimate laid out. Limp's going to lose his life. Resolution battling up against Handsken as Era's going to be coming back soon, but can they get this kill first? Resolution, 140 HP. I don't think he's going to survive through that. yoky gets the kill on him. Meanwhile, Shadow Fiend, is he still? Oh, he actually got hit by it. He doesn't die. He lives through that. But what?
Now, on the western end, there's a 1-for-1 here.
My God.
I was watching this the whole time. They were running circles around each other.
BKB soon on the SF, so his full-out mid-game combination is almost there. The item build, Yule Scepter Blink. You really need that BKB, though, to make sure that you do get off that full Requiem of Souls, such as here in the middle lane. I don't think the Requiem is necessary, but they're going to go for it anyway. Pop the Skywrath Mage, get that quick kill, and start packing themselves away. Silent may be found here. Yonassomfan not going to be able to have the blink, but Era does have the Chronosphere to be able to lock down Silent, and that will assuredly be enough damage to get the kill.
And I talked about how well they can control Era pre-BKB, or at least defensively disrupt. I'm going to find the Batrider, good raises, but still not really without the BKB. Resolution shouldn't be here.
Yeah, he's going to be nice. Disruption goes down. Sealkid going to be in some trouble. jonassomfan actually grabs yoky. Oh, Echo Slam goes down from Alohadance, able to finish off that Batrider. Plus the Queen of Pain delays up a little bit more, takes some more damage. Self-heal Scepter buys her some more time. And I can't believe Limp, yeah, he's going to go down here. Blocked out by the Fisher. Yoky finds him. I can't believe Resolution managed to live through there. That disruption did so much. And then jonassomfan drops the ultimate. jonassomfan managed to get a 4-staff away and dodges that bit of damage. They're still going to try and intercept Roshan, though. NIP, are they really ready to deal with this one? The Zeus ultimate goes down. Era getting quite low. Disruption being laid down. Silent lands an arrow onto jonassomfan, but he doesn't have enough mana to be able to follow this one up. Roshan's still alive, but going back inside the pit. Era is going to try and go for it, but they might just be able to blow him up. No backtracks available as yoky comes in hard and gets that kill. Fisher misses out there. Resolution on the high ground, laying down some nukes. Alohadance swamped into danger here. Going for Limp. Actually, it's Resolution who gets that last hit on the cliff. Alohadance going to die from long range, but Empire successfully contests Roshan, even if it does cost them a 2 for 3. I would say well worth it. Roshan doesn't die just yet, as long as Resolution doesn't go down. He doesn't have a BKB. Yule Scepter to dodge the magic missile, but he's left alone. Queen of Pain not going to try and help out his ally, realizing that the rest of NiP are healthy enough, and Roshan now back into the favor of NiP.
They have a finite health pool. They have no lifesteal, no mechanism. Earnest Shadows and Bottle is really all you're seeing as far as people getting their HP back. So Resolution, any damage that he took early in the fight was still hurting him later when he got engaged on 1v3. Now
Chronosphere! Oh, he catches all 4!
Leap again!
Yeah, he's going to be able to take out Alohadance. They also have the lasso to be able to follow up. Silent pops the Manson, trying to get himself away. jonassomfan on the mark, though. Yule Scepter catches out Silent, no leap away. And Era once again comes in strong. They may even wipe here as yoky blinks himself away, but the Batrider still catching up, slowing him down with the sticky napalm. Handsken needs to be able to get close enough to get that silence, but yoky is already away. And still, he's super slowed down. The sticky napalm. Can they actually catch up? Concussive Steph, no doubt, is eventually going to pick up, but kind of getting ahead of it. Or do you think he just wants the raw damage of Daedalus to start with, since there is no butterflies yet on the side of Empire? Oh, Echo Slam leading onto Arrow. They have the arrow coming in, but it hits the Ancients, and now the swap out. Arrow's going to be able to survive for a bit longer. He's got the Chronosphere ready to go. Sonic Wave lays down. Alohadance hiding in the corner, but he will end up dying to the Zeus. Now the Chronosphere locking down 3. Good setup, as now they drop the Skywrath Mage ultimate onto 2. Arrow comes in, Self-Fuel Scepter. Silent trying to get some damage out onto Arrow. He lands the arrow. Is it going to be enough right-click damage? Arrow barely dies, and now the SF will die in return. The ultimate goes out. Yoky caught out by Yule Scepter after Yule Scepter blinks away, and should be able to get the distance.
Does he need anything more than just BKB and Refresher? I'm not sure.
Yule Scepter, they do have the Fisher laid out. jonassomfan is on the other side of the Fisher, but do they have enough with all these Yules to be able to hold in the Batrider? Apparently not. Alohadance, he's now going to be in some trouble. Alwayswannafly also needs to get out. Alohadance is very dead. jonassomfan is already out. The swap goes down. Alwayswannafly going to pay for not backing up as the swap catches him out. Now yoky, he's got to be careful. jonassomfan doesn't have a lasso. They're going to try and burst him down. He gets off the BKB. Very critical part of this engagement because there's going to be no combo. Era comes in with the Chronosphere, never mind, saves jonassomfan and gets the kill on the Queen of Pain in the process. You might as well go back and do Roshan since you just
win. It just takes a little bit longer, that's all.
Yeah, I remember that stat. And then immediately had a game where there was like a 25,000 net worth lead on somebody on some team. I can't remember what game it was, but it was just like they continue to farm up. Top lane, they're going to get the kill on yoky. Era is going to be hit by the Fisher. Oh, God. Oh, mistakes were made. Big ballsy mistakes. Oh, dear. I mean, I'm not even sure if that Echo Slam in any world would have actually gotten them a kill, but Resolution's trying to go for the ultimate here, try and pull up Era. The right clicks, are they going to be enough? They get the kill. Resolution now going to be controlled by the lasso. It's his BKB base. Limp is finally able to get some damage out. Can Resolution escape? Doesn't look like it. Run down, Sonic Wave onto Limp. Does some damage. Yoki's going to actually pop his BKB and try and deliver out justice for his ally. Below the Skywrath Mage now.
Yeah, that's
the one position, the safe lane. People will get on me for saying one position. Safe lane farming Mirana.
No, I mean I think that one. Oh, okay, actually Alohadance, yeah, but it's just that kind of stuff is going to keep happening. It's difficult to control the map and being that pushed out. Not only is she not the ideal hero to have in the latest stage of the game, but I also feel like she is compelled to be so active and involved with her skill set that she doesn't really get a chance to just farm. Like only 220 CS on Silent, that's extremely low. I've maybe had a mind
swap,
change
resolution, immediate sight the bites, good setup there. That was the combination. The sight the bites crept up on the SF into the swap. Silent, oh god.
Did he just walk in?
Yes,
Did he just walk in?
He just walked into the Chronosphere, and he will now die for his foolishness. Empire done. Empire, I mean, Aaron may actually die here to the explosion of resolution. No, he's actually going to be able to get out and will be able to survive inside the fountain. They do finally finish off that Aegis on Era. But I don't know, with the way Empire playing engagements too. Alohadance, well, he lost his Blink Dagger due to static field, now going to be caught out. Arrow lands, but a Chronosphere going to be set up on 2. That's both of them down. Even if Yoky does manage to get the Vengeful Spirit, who cares, to be honest. Era's still very big. Got a 2% chance to win this game. Let's go. Already the smoke is popped. Not the setup you wanted. They get spotted out. They're going to be able to grab Alwayswannafly to save up resolution. He's going to be popped nice and quick. The BKB. You'll Scepter to dodge, but Air is there. Sight device controlling him as best as possible. The force staff gets him away. BKB activated. Swap goes down. Anything to make sure that Era does not get stun locked any further. And Alohadance, a valiant attempt, my friend, to use the enchant totem onto Era, but it's not going to win you the fight. Mirana also ends up going down while Resolution survives by the skin of his teeth. It doesn't make a difference. Empire still lose 3 and probably will be losing finally their first set of racks.
Man, just backtracking everything, go again, no problem at all, cleaning it up, and that's not with a single Chronosphere used. They're scrambling and they're in chaos mode from the beginning trying to avoid this Chrono, to the point that the threat of it is enough for them to win the fight. He doesn't actually cast one of his 2 Chronospheres, and they still put out enough damage to clean up 3. Now the last stand from Empire. Oh man, they were so close to just taking an easy 3-0 and looking really good against NIP in those power rankings, but now it is Era demolishing the racks with 2 Chronos available and having the mana for it too.
Oh dear, Yoki's going to be picked off by the Blink Sight device. Yules for Yules for Yules, Yules, Yules. Racks on racks on racks, Yules on Yules on Yules. There's the GG. So they'll finally call it. The NIP managed to make the comeback in game number 3. Keeps their hopes alive for just a little bit longer. They are still down, still need 2 more victories to be able to beat out Empire in this Dota 2 Champions League Season 5 winner bracket finals. The winner does advance to the LAN. The loser drops down to the losers bracket finals, where they will have another chance to play this one out. But we're going to take a short break.